So here's the intro to my video before this video starts. I would just let you guys know what I was doing. So I bought a 360 just like this for $10 from Facebook Marketplace. It was dirty as heck, man. It was so nasty, as you'll see in this video. I didn't shoot a proper intro because I wasn't planning on recording it, but I decided, you know what? Screw it, let's record. So I record as I went, but I didn't shoot a proper intro. I should have done it when I had the console here, but this is my friend's console, so I bought. So the reason for me buying that and cleaning it up and spending a lot of time on cleaning it was because I really wanted to help my friend out. He's a really good friend, so I wanted to help him out. So I bought it for him. So he traded me this for it, which is his isn't reading, so it's probably dirty. So when I work on this, I'll probably shoot another video on this one if you guys want. He gave me 2 power bricks because I'm low on power bricks. I have so many 360s. I have 3 right. I have that one, and then I got my 06. That was the dump 360 that I don't have a video on YouTube about, that I'll probably post about. Then I got this 08 that I'm going to be giving my sister so I get my console back because she's using my console. So I'm going to give her this one so I can have mine back. And then I have 2 in storage. And then I gave him a GTA 5 for 360, and he gave me this full of games, which is really nice. But I'm going to give him some more stuff. Like, I'm going to give him a rechargeable battery pack when I find the 2 batteries, because I'm not sure what the rechargeable batteries are for it. So I'll give him that, and I'll give him a cord just in case for the wireless controller that he has. And I think I might give him something else when I think of it. I'm not sure what else yet. So yeah, this just needs probably a good cleaning, so I'll probably tear it down. So yeah, I'm pretty certain I have an eject button. I know I do, but I'm not sure if I have the matte white one. So if I don't have the matte white, I'll just take that off. Yeah, so I'll take this off. I'll take the eject button. As you can see, it's still there, so it's just the top part that broke off. So I'll take that little piece off, and then I'll slap a chrome one on, because I know I have 3 chromes, and I think I have a matte one. I'm not positive. So yeah, I'm just figured I'll do a proper intro for this video that I'm about to go and edit, and then you guys will see it when it's done. There's a broken piece. I might be able to glue it on if I have some glue. There's a good look at how much junk is in this. So that's just one side off so far. Now it's time for the next. Had a few. Ooh, this one's freaking bad. I had a few where none broke off at all, but sometimes it's hard. And because of the dust, you see there's a broken piece right there. Due to all this dust in it, dirt and crap, that causes it to make it harder for these to come out. So for most of these coming out without damage is very surprising. Oh yeah, that one you could tell why it broke off because it's freaking. It's hard to see, but there's like a big pile of dust holding that piece in there, and because of that, that's why it broke off. Same with the other side. But yeah, if there was no dust in those areas, that one, same with the other side, would have came out perfectly. Here's the tip on how not to put a screwdriver in those to take them out. So you get it like this, put your hand in like this, at this angle. You see, I can still add pressure, but I don't want to add too much. So I'll hold it like that with just a little bit of pressure, and then you just take grab the screwdriver with a T10 Torx, and you get it in there, and then you angle the screwdriver. We'll turn it a little bit. Thumb. See? For that one, you angle it like that. And there's two, then you do the same thing on those two, and then that one right there is really easy. Don't worry about the blacks, because the blacks ones are not holding this to this, are not holding the other white piece, that little white piece, they're not holding that. They're only holding the internal, like the motherboard. So don't worry about those yet, unless you had to take them out. So yeah, that's a little tip on how not to damage the back part of it. Another tip you can do is use your thumb, but later on your thumb's gonna get really sore. So it's a lot easier to do this because you can do it longer than the thumb. The thumb works, but at the same time, later on over time, your thumb's gonna get sore while unscrewing the screw. That one's already loose. Another tip of your right hand, like me, you can hold it up here. So there's basically 3 ways you can do it. The easiest way for me is this way, by holding it like this. And you got, right now I have those 3, that one, and those 2, and then this will pop right off, and then don't have to worry about the black ones yet. Sometimes if you add a little bit too much pressure, you can get lucky and pop them off with no damage. That one's stuck. That one's gonna be the hard. Oh, there we go. See, no damage. So if you add a little bit of pressure, you can get lucky like I did and get no damage on those. But at the same time, sometimes these will snap and then you'll get, or one of these points will snap or you'll make a scratch on here. So right now there is no marks on it. So when I put it together, it's going to look like it never been apart. Just the way my friend wants this console to be. If you're cleaning a dirty console like I am, add some gloves. I have my gloves off so I can use the screwdriver to get the T10 Torx out. And again, I left these in because as you can see, they're not holding it in, and as far as I can tell, and it's hard with one hand. So yeah, when I came around and grabbed here, I forgot that it was dirty and I got it all over my hands. So yeah, make sure if it's dirty like this, wear gloves when you come to taking this off. Or so am I right? You don't have to take these off yet, but you can if you want to. Switch hands. Oh, maybe they do have. Did I miss one? No, I did not miss one. Maybe. Oh, there we go. Yep. You can see it, boom. Oh. You can see it is not attached anymore, so I'm going to stop this video, or this clip. It's filthy. Yeah, I'm going to get in here and give it a nice clean. It is dirty. This has to be, I think, the worst one I took apart. I wonder if there's going to be any crud in here. I don't think there will be any dust or anything in here, but there's probably is because there is no way for there to get in unless it gets in through this part, through the disk drive. So yeah, I'm going to take it off. holding that in. I can't remember what the black screws are holding. And I think the black screws are only there to hold the motherboard down in place. So this should pop off. Yep. There we go. Station, as you see. Just wiggle it side to side and boom. Ooh, look at that. Yep, she's a nasty one. When I put it together, the back will look like new. Here's a good close-up of how dirty it is at the moment. There's a lot jammed in there, but it's hard to tell. Oh, there we go. I'm going to record this part as well. So when you come here, and you work very slowly. So you want to come on this side. It's hard to do this one. So I use my feet to hold up. So when you come like this, and you wiggle it, and you use this. So when you get this one loose, then you want to hold like this with your fingers. You want to lift up. It's really hard with one hand. There you go. And what I was doing is I was prying like that. Get that one out. You come here, and you go like the same thing. When you go slow and gentle, you won't scratch it. But if you're still scared of scratching it, you can always wrap it up in tape. Then you won't be able to scratch it at all. How it comes out like that. So when that part's off, I don't have the back then. I'll get the back then. Re-snap. So we'll try to put that off. This will be attached right about. Yeah, so this will be attached. Oh, wrong way. Wrong thing. Yeah, so what you would do is you would flip it this over. So let me do that real quick. Put that there. This over. There, like so. Okay, there we go. I just flipped it over, and I should have put my gloves on, but I didn't. That's okay. And this would be like this, and then you would pry this open like this, and I accidentally hit back. Yeah, so if you get lucky and push with enough pressure, you can do it, but this little part right here will on this little piece of that part, I can't remember what corner it is, but it'll be, yeah, actually, I think it's this one. It will be hooked on, so you would have to come up and lift it. So you would have to lift it this way and then bend it back and out. That's how you would disconnect that. Yeah, so don't worry about these ones yet. But yeah, all the other ones, not the black ones, the silver ones, they're T10 Torx. So yeah, you just unscrew those, and then you can take this perfectly off, like so. And that. Yeah. Sometimes if this is attached to this really good, it will automatically snap those two off, which it really doesn't matter. That's how you can tell when this is pressed on really hard to this. Is this will just come with that. Because I had a few like that where it snapped. These also, you hear two sounds that sound like you're breaking it when you're lifting that off. That's just these snapping off. One already snapped off. Just held in by that one. So to snap this piece off, you're gonna come in here grab the grip on this, and then you want to pry it this way and out, and it'll just snap right out. And as you can see, very dirty. That's why I got shot back to make it easier. That's how dirty it is. So this is a headphone / sound warning on the clip after this one, where I come in and I basically shot back the whole board. This is my other 08, the one I'm gonna give to my sister, by the way. That way I get mine back. So this is just a headphone warning in the next clip. Once this clip ends, that one will start playing when I start shot backing the whole thing. It's really loud, so you might want to turn your volume a bit down or mute the video. It's up to you. So I'll hit this with, well, one of these wet wipes. Might take, I'll take the fan out because they're easier to do. All you gotta do is unplug. Yeah, the plug's hard with one hand, but the plug's there. And you wanna bend this up. So you just snap that one, and then you bend that one up, and then the fan should just come off. you know, take one of the wet wipes and lightly hit this. You don't want to get this too soaked. And I'll go around and to the bottoms. Pretty good. Yeah, I'll get used wet wipe to get those stains off. Bitter wherever they are. Yeah, it came out not too bad. A lot clearer than it was. Fan's still dirty, so I'll get that when I take it out. You know, hit it one more time with the shop vac, with the fan. This stuff didn't come out, so I gotta hit it out with cloth. So there's just a little bit right there. So I just hit all that with cloth. This arrives not too bad, but I'll still hit with cloth. And I'll take it apart. And I'll clean the laser. This one I didn't have to hit at all, but this will be, I'll hit this with the cloth. So there's a little trick with this, I'll tell you guys. So when it's going to get back on, I'll show you guys the trick. There we go. Oh, almost done it. Again, this is hard with one hand. Got it. So I just hold it like that. And in there like that. So get your screwdriver. You want to hold it. You want to get a red belt here. And then you want to pry it up and it'll come right out. It'll come right out like that and then push it in all the way. Good. Then you get your screwdriver. Sometimes you can just go like this, and it'll come off, but as you can see, it's not. So what you want to do is go like that, and you finger, crap. And this is how I made it. Ooh. Oh, almost had it. There we go. I got the Xbox lining up for me. So you go like this. Then you can pry it out. So I'm not sure you saw that, but I went in, lift it up, and then slide it down like that. Get that out like so. Just hold it in. Okay, this is the first time I had something holding this in. So 360 like this before. It's odd, something's holding it in. There's no. Oh, I see. You gotta push it out. Okay. Yeah. So what I just did is, you see that little. Right if we can. There it is. See the finger right there. That little hole, you gotta push that pin off up. This one came out easy, but if it does it, then you do the same thing on that hole. So there's a view, and you just get under there and lift it up. It's really dirty, so I'll hit it with the shop vac, then I'll wipe it down with that, and then I'll hit that area with a shop vac. Now I can get to it. Something neat you can do. You got a shop vac, and you can hold it right here, and it'll automatically start spinning them. And oh yeah, that's the way. So what you can do is you can hold it right here, and then switch that one and that one, and these will spin. So make sure you don't stick your finger in there. Yeah, if you have like a small little brush, you can get in there like a toothbrush. Get in there a bit easier. But for me, I got Q-tips. Q-tips and water will do that. Like no problem, as you can see. Actually, maybe I don't even need water, as you can see. It doesn't look too bad. So I'll do all these Q-tips, and then I'll show you guys the after 5 Q-tips later. It is pretty much done. Looks kind of dirty still, but it's pretty clean. Just the way the camera on this phone is. It's not too bad. It just has to dry down, and then I'll install it. I'll wait for that to dry. Oh, now work on cleaning that area a little bit. Pretty much the board is now clean. So what I did was I got that water for the Q-tips. I was dipping them in it. So what I was doing with this is I got this in close. You don't want to put too much pressure because you might break those off. So the parts like this, as you can see, there's nothing around there, so I got really close to it. And again, for this little area, you get that over there. You don't want to put too much pressure because you might. For example, you could go like, so if I went over these two, and I went this way, I could break those right off. So you don't want to do that, so that's what I did. Was I went really close. These parts like so on, and so on. I was really gentle around these parts because they can move really easy. That was actually pretty good. Actually, they're all pretty good. There was one, like this one for example. This one's loose, as you can see. This one's really loose. There's a little bit down there that I'll get with Q-tips. I got a lot of Q-tips, so I'll use them up. So just keep going like this. I'll go in the gaps, and so on. I'll go down there, and so on. So when you are cleaning down in here, you can see, I'll go down. So what you do is, sort of hard with one hand, you pry it open a little bit. So finger up on there. So what you do is hold that like, find a place that you're comfortable with, like right here, and pry it open a little bit, or you go right from here. I can't remember where I went. I think I did like that. As you can see, it'll make the gap wider, and then you can slide it in. Yep. Oh, I had it. Just make sure you don't get any of that down in there. So to clean these out, because you can see there's dirt in there. That one doesn't have any in there because I just used this. You can use cardboard, or you can fold paper up as long as you get it in there. Push all the way down. Make sure it's nice and tight. So I want to run it this way because of this section right here, and that's going to be harder to get at. So you want to stick it in like this. Make sure it's down all the way. As you can see, it's down all the way. And then you want to wiggle it. You want to hold it like this and slide it down like that. Because when you hold it like this, your thumbs won't give enough pressure to let it go in like that. I'll just do that as an example. I'll redo that one later. And when you're doing this, you want to wear a mask. Like I'm wearing, as you can see, you want to wear a mask when you're doing this, because if dust really bothers you like me, wear a mask when doing this. Oh yeah, you just go like that, and then nice tight, make sure it's on the edge, then hold it like this, and then, there we go, and slide it forward, nice and slowly, and there you go, and then if you have to, this one's not dirty, but if it is, you just wipe it like that, and you're good to go. So yeah, that's how you clean these. So I'm going to start with this one, then that one, then this one. I'll show you how to do this one once I get there. You should be able to do the same thing, just run that way. You don't have to worry about that little section right there. Tip to remember which one you're on is you can hold this. You can put this right here. You can look down in there and you can see which ones are clean. And as you can see, that one behind it is dirty. And I lift this up. You can see that one's that this is in is dirty, and the rest are clean. So if you guys are cleaning gaps like this was really dirty. So what you do is you grab your wet cloth, you lay it over, and with a screwdriver you feel, there we go, right there. Screwdriver, you feel what it is, but if you still can't get it right in the area, then you fold it back like this, and you can see, and then you go in like that. you want to clean little holes, I don't worry about this. I just go like this with my finger. And then I go on the other side. And I do that. I don't worry about putting a screwdriver through it, but you can if you have a small screwdriver. And out there, as you can see, it's still kind of dirty, so you grab your screwdriver. And then you go up. See, I'm not scratching it. Not applying, don't apply a lot of pressure, just very lightly. So, see, this does some stuff there, and there. Won't be able to get it all first round, but if you try it, if you take your time with it, you'll get pretty much most of it. See, there's some little cracks. It's still a little hard, but that's pretty much most of it on this piece. So yeah, if you're show you again on this side how to do it. And then if you want to get into these little cracks right here, grab your wet wipe, or whatever it's called, lay it on top like that. The screwdriver on the left-handed, so I'll switch hands. Then you fold it. Oh, I hold it on the phone. Go like this, wrap it. Oh, so I'll show you. So you hold it like this, and you wrap it around with both fingers around. You go in. This one, so on. This one, so on, and so on. And then for these ones, you can just slide it. Oh. These ones you can just slide right there, like so. And like that. These little holes you don't have to worry about. Unless you want to do it. No, and that would be it. That's how you do it. For doing this, I have a bright LED flashlight. As you can see, there's some spots I missed. I know which ones I missed because I was using this to show you guys. Which ones I missed, and you can see right there, I missed that. I missed that one. I missed that one. I was using this so I had to figure out which spots I should miss, and then you see that. Pretty clean. And then you hold this, and then so what you do, you hold it with this hand, then you hold, actually I might be able to do this. Ooh, might be able to do this. Aha, there we go. Holding my phone a little awkward, holding the flashlight a little awkwardly, and then just go ahead, down that crack like so. Pause by accident, but yeah, open that up, I'll show you guys how to clean that. I even did the wires, I just wiped them down. I think the pens are pretty good. I don't think they're too dirty. So yeah, so far I'm on 1, 2, 3, and 4 wet wipes out of a Shrine 4 wet wipe pack. Oh yeah, I don't know how bad these vents are. I gotta find, I don't know if we have super glue, but if we do, super glue goes back on. Yeah, these are not too bad. Actually, yeah, they're not even bad. So I'll just give them a quick wipe down with one of those ones. Which one did I just use? Okay, that one's really wet still. You see, that one's not even that dirty, so I still use that. That one's dirty. That one's dirty. So far, 3 are completely done. This one's not done, so I'll use it on those ones really easily. I'll just show you. Do it with one hand. See, like a very light wipe like that. It's not even dirty, as you can see. Over. A little bit right there, so you go like that. So a tip on how to get this fan back in is, some people I've seen just put this in and then they worry about the cord. I recommend do the cord first, it's a lot easier. You see the port right there, make sure you got the, finger to point, you got these little points right there facing that way. And then you take it, this is again hard with one hand because if you didn't have one hand, you could just set it up, you can just hold it up there. You just hold it up there, look at that, this work I guess. This is hard looking for the camera. So I use my trying to use the console itself to hold it up. There we go. Put it up, you get it like that. And you slide it in. Make sure the cord's not under. You make sure it goes like that. You line the two bottom pins up. Then you push it in. Lock the fan in. Use the fan to make sure that's in all the way. Make sure it's going nowhere. So make sure it's going nowhere, and that's how you install a fan. So now, the last thing for me to do is clean the disk drive. So once you get the 4 screws holding this on, the sticker off. Very gently work your way around. Then just very gently do this. I don't think this thing's under warranty anymore. I don't think it has lifetime warranty. I have to look that up to see if it's valid, even though it's not, it hasn't been apart, because I don't really know. But yeah, just gently go like that, and then you can, once you get far enough, then you can go like this and pry it open. Then you can put it back down perfectly. So that's how you take that off. Once you get that off, that's what you see. And stir down that side as well. So maybe that's cat hit or dog hit, I'm not sure. Yeah, be sure to give it a nice get clean in there. Thing about 360s, there is a secret mode called service mode. Oh, there's a pen. If I remember right, you poke a screwdriver through here. Yep. Poke a screwdriver through there all the way. Flip back over. Boom, now you're in service mode. I'll probably hit it with a shot vac, and this is probably the reason why it's having problems is this hair in there, dirt, or not dirt, dust in there. That's probably the problem with it, is that hair is causing it to stick. There's more right there. There's a lot in here, so clean all that out, and hopefully that's the problem with this. Here is one more warning video. It's about the disk drive. So do not do what I was about to do. I was about to test it without both casings off. I don't know why, but at the time, I thought the disk would be able to get stuck on the thingy. Like, it would have a latch that would keep the disk on. But I remembered before I was about to do it that this is a 360. It does not have what the PlayStation 2 Slim has, and I think the PlayStation 2 Fat also has that, where it locks the disc on. That's why it's common for the disc on those systems to crack, is because they had the locking mechanism, and sometimes they wouldn't retract the way they were supposed to, so the disc would get a crack in it. That's how my San Andreas got a crack in it, but it still runs like new. I don't understand why. So yeah, do not test it without the cover. And I ended up noticing, I ended up watching a video and it was still sticky, that it's the little round belt. So I'll post that clip after the clip of me about to do it without the cover. I didn't do it without the cover. I was kind of realized what I was doing. So if you're like me and don't realize what you're doing, put the freaking cover back on, or actually take the little round belt off, because it'll be like little round pulley here, and then there'll be a big pulley here. That little belt is dirty, so take it off and clean it. If you're like me and have the console already taken apart. I had it apart because it was dirty and needed to be apart. I saw a video. I'll probably link that video in the description when this video comes on YouTube of how the person did it with bits still together. This one's clean, so if this one had a sticky disk drive, I would do that. My dump 360, the 2006 one that I got from the dump, that works almost fine. It has a sticky disk drive, so when I get some cleaning alcohol and some more Q-tips because I ran out, I will do that on that one, and I'll probably record that one as well. So yeah, do not test it without the cover. Put the cover on. Before you put the cover on, take that belt off, wipe it down a little bit, and then put it back on, and away you go. The easiest way to clean that is a Q-tip and water. I kind of did that already, but it's dirty because I was going like this, and I was just scrubbing all that junk, and there was some hair right in here, so I think that's the reason why it's sticky. Or grab one of these and go, oh, no, that, when you go like that, you just dab it, move it like that. That looks like it's working fine. Looks good from as far as I can tell now. So what I'll do is I'll plug the wires in, I'll leave covers off, and I'll plug it in here, and I'll test it to make sure it works the way it's supposed to. Then I'll put the covers on, and then I'll retest. I think that's all is left, because by the looks of it, I don't think I see any more hair. Don't think I see any more hair by the looks of it. Good thing about this is it has service mode, which is you just put the screwdriver when this part, the tray is all the way back. There'll be a piece here. Take your screwdriver, poke it through there, and now you can move this freely. You can't if you close it all the way, it'll close it. And that's grease. That's factory grease, man. So far, it's coming along nicely. This is my last part, is the disk drive. I feel like I'm done. I'm just not sure until I test it. So I'm going to test it without the cover. Let's see if I put it down. Boom, I see it popped up. Now, it's stuck. Now you come back here and you see that? See that little plastic piece? Oh, you can do it in front too if you want. That's easier, just get a screwdriver, jab it, boom. Now it's open again, look at that. So, oh, yeah, so it looks like, let's do this a few times. It looks fine to me. I just don't see any, oops, there's one little hair right there. Yeah, there we go, I think I got it. So here. Yeah, then, yeah, so I'll test it like this. Then I'll put the covers back on it, and I'll test it again. So hopefully, that was the problem with the disk drive. We'll know in the next clip. Sticky disk drive, it means the belt is dirty and needs to be clean. So I saw a video on the easy way, but if you're like me and you already have it apart because your whole system was dirty, like mine was, give me a minute to show. Like mine was, as you can see, mine is not together yet. It's still in the testing stages because it's still plugged in, but it's not plugged in on my power bar. So if you're like me and it's already apart, I'll show you how to clean the belt and how to take this thing off when it's apart. So, yeah. So see, it's not going to open because you got to go do this trick again. You go here, go push, hear that click. Slide it like this, and just remember, and that's, I'm guessing that's the belt right there. So you should be able to just go like this, grab it, go like this, oops, break it, grab it with your fingers like that, and boom. I'm guessing that's the belt right there. Yeah, that's gotta be the belt, as you can see. As you can see, it's not, nothing's grabbing anymore, so it's the belt. So that's the belt. So what I have is wet wipes, so I'm gonna give wet wipes a try. Oh, yeah, so you get your belt, put it on here like so. Like this. Ooh, okay, let me see if I can find something like something I can use to hold my phone up. Use my battery charger. Batteries. Oh, it's holding it up. Awesome. So what I'll do is go like this. Hope this will actually fix it, because I don't. Okay, it hit back on me. So hopefully this is the reason on why it's dirty. Or I mean, why it's not working. So far it looks clean. It doesn't look dirty. One more time. Because the video I watched, the guy says it's the belt, which I'm guessing this is the belt, because that's the only one I see. As you can see, there's nothing holding it anymore, and that's the only thing that you can hit is this part when you clean it, from the way he said. So what I'll do is give this a little wipe right here. Let me move forward with my belt. So I'll show you what I'm wiping. I'm wiping these little areas right in here. Phone down. Okay, so now this. But if I snap this, I'll be so bad. I don't think I'll be able to break it. I mean, I can break it, but I don't want to break it. Just a few times, a little bit more times. Or what you might be able to do is, I'm out of Q-tips, but put cleaning alcohol on a Q-tip. Do what he did in the video, but instead it's open and hold like this and go like that. I'm guessing that's what he did in the video by the looks of it. I'm out of Q-tips and I don't have clean alcohol, so I can't do it that way. That's on perfectly. Looks fine to me. I'll take it off again because I think it's on wrong. Easiest thing I'm guessing would be this. Grab it under here and go like this, and boom. It's a lot easier. Just wipe crap off of it. No, it's not focusing. Little white piece on it. Yeah, we'll take that off. I'm guessing that came from this. So now we grab it, put it back on like that. I'm trying to put it on perfectly. So you grab this, go like that. So I think that's on perfectly. Good, now let's put the casing back on it. The case right here, I'm not going to put the screws in it because the screws are over there. I'm not going to bother putting the screws in until I know for sure. So I just put the casing on it. So let's give it a try. Okay, final test. Let's see how this goes. So I got it in, and one thing I should mention, if you're doing this, guys, this cord, this one, runs underneath this one. Don't have it over, because if you have it over, it would not line up. This is my second test. We got this in, screws are not in it. I just wanted to see if it is legit a dirty belt. Oh my god, freaking. So it really is a dirty belt. Wow. To be honest with you, I didn't think that would actually work. But there you go, it works. Like, so basically now I know, just by watching that video, if you have a sticky disk drive, it's a dirty belt. And I know how to clean it the easy way, and I know how to clean it the harder way, which is the way I just did it. Wow. So it was just a dirty belt. So all I did was use the wet wipe. This wet wipe is still good, so I'm gonna use it up eventually. I'm probably gonna clean my TV with it because it's still good. And I'll show you the brand in case you guys. I know that's what they are. That's the brand I use. So yeah. Yep. So this console's all clean, as you can see. It's nice and clean. Game is ready. I mean, fuck. The game is running, not ready. What the hell? You want to sign in? No. Wow. So like. Now when I put it back together, it's gonna go together like it's never been apart. Because as you can see, or I mean, if you remember, as in that one clip, I showed you how to take the back part off. So yeah, I'm gonna see if everything works once this game loads. So that is awesome. I wanna hit the the eject button and see if it will keep working. So yeah, if you have a sticky disk drive, guys, it is just the belt that is dirty. I thought it was the hair, so it must have been the hair and the dust that was in here plus the belt all in once. Yeah. Get my bright LED flashlight real quick. I'll show you. As you can see, all of this is really nice and clean. I even clean those once. If I have super glue, I'll super glue those on. Like there. See, it looks really nice and clean. The belts, I mean, the fan, not the belt. The fans are nice and clean. It's a little dirty still to see up in there. I got the best I could. I can skip this. Yes, I can. I haven't played this in a long time. So what did I put in there? GTA 4 or the other one? Yeah, okay, so I put in GTA 4. Let's see. Hey, it works. Let's go. I'm driving with one hand. This is not a smart idea. But it is possible. I haven't played GTA 4, man. Look at this lighting. Oh, shit. Yeah, so it looks like everything's working. Gameplay is nice and smooth. So I think I know everything about the 360 now and how to fix it perfectly. I just never fixed a sticky belt. I mean, a sticky disk drive before. I never did that before, so I never had it. I had one console that had that problem, but I thought I needed a new disk drive. So see, it's working nice and smooth. The power bar shuts everything off. On my phone, I hate that option, but yeah, let's hit it again. Oh, it's open. Grab the disc. There you go. It works. Like, look at that. All it was is a dirty belt for the disk drive. It's not bad for a Marketplace 360. That's awesome. Perfectly back in, and it looks like it's never been open. So I finally remembered what the trick was, which was awesome on that. In the front sticker, there's nothing really holding this part on, but I used a little pressure and it's on there perfectly now. What that's left is seeing if we have super glue, so I can super glue these two pieces back on. And then I'll pop the faceplate back on. So that's how the faceplate turned out. Turned out pretty good. I'm surprised it works like new now. Alright, here's the console. On. See? This drive's not working now. The memory unit is just sloppy. There's no spring for it, and then the flap goes right here. It's not connected. It broke. It was taped on, so I'm just gonna leave it off. So. Put that in. So the reason why it wasn't opening, and the reason why it was a sticky disk drive, was the belt was dirty. So clean the belt and it works fine. See, there's the game. Show it real quick. That's perfectly back together the way it's supposed to be. So as you see, it is perfectly back together. There's no signs that it's ever been apart. No. Just hit whichever one. This. Put there. I'll show you the same console. So, you come to the sticker. As you can see, it's like really easy. No pressure at all. It's really easy to take it off. That's how you know it's the same console. And the number. Yeah, it's really nice and clean, surprisingly. I'm surprised at how well it turned out. There's a little bit right about... Yeah, there's a little bit right there, but not too much. And there's a little bit right about in here, but there's not a lot. I don't know where I put that off. Oh, there it is. Let's hit that again real quick. Let's hit right in here real quick one more time. Yeah, there we go. Okay, that's a lot better than what it was. Faceplate back on. Like so. See the game loading up. Oh, faceplate's back on. Should be able to skip this, yep. It's not as loud as it used to be, which is awesome. Still didn't put the sides back on it yet. Yeah, let's see. So, hard drive that. See, I'm one-handed now. Oh. This is hard looking through the camera. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, yeah. And then, okay, I see how that ratio as well. Oh, let me do that. So we're gonna hit this. Opens back up. Get the game out. Yep, now there's no problem anymore. It's perfectly working again. Oh, one thing I forgot to mention is I had super glue. I got super glue because I found it. And I was able to glue both of the pens back on. And they turned out pretty good. And I slapped them back on perfectly. So, yeah. I just forgot to mention that because I went through all the clips and I didn't have a clip where I mentioned that. So, I just threw it in here. So, thanks everybody for watching. And at the end of this clip, there will be photos that I got from my friend of the console because I didn't really have photos of it. I only have a video of it. So yeah, once he sends those, I'll add them in and then I'll start uploading this video. So thanks everybody for watching. Let me know what you want to see on this. So I'm gonna start posting like review things on here, and I'll post me trying to fix the one he gave me. So I'm pretty certain it just needs a good cleaning. So I'll give his a cleaning, and then yep, and then the dump one, I'll show you guys that one when I get some more Q-tips and clean out how to do it the easy way. And I'll link that video that I watched in the description. And then I got a review. I got like 3 reviews, I think, lined up that I'm gonna post eventually. So I got a review on Your Beats 3 that I had for a while. I have a review for Solo 2s. I think I got one for my Beats Pill. And I think for the Easy Cap as well. The converter, because I gotta convert some more. So I think I got a review for that. And then my other headphones that are the cheap headphones, free headphones that I got from Wish. I got a review on that. That's gonna be coming out. So I think the first one I'm gonna do is the Solo 2s, because I had them the longest, I think. Yeah, I had them the longest, so I'll do that review first. So yeah, thanks everybody for watching. Like, share, what if you want to share, I don't really care. It's up to you, so yep. Let me know what you guys think. How long the clips for pictures are going to be on this editor, because this is my first time using this editor. So they're really fast, but you cannot read the text. This part, or I mean this little outro ending slash thing is me explaining. So the first picture, I'm pretty certain the first picture with this, with not this exact one. This is my 06 that I got from the dump. It's a completely different console, but they're pretty much the same. But yeah, it's on a person's knee, if I remember right. That one is what I saw when I was looking at the Facebook Marketplace ads. So I saved that photo. So that is that photo that I saw when I first got the console, or when I was first looking at buying it. Then the other ones are the teardown process, the parts dirty, the parts clean, and then the clips before this one. I made a clip before this one talking about saying that they're the clips that my friend sent me because he has the console now. I bought that console for him. I cleaned it up for him, and I got his 360 because we did a trade for it. So he's really happy with that. That's awesome. So yeah, he sent me those clips, but I'm not really sure how long they will be. So yeah, so this is like an outro thingy slash explain the clip. So yeah, the ones after that clip about me saying that they're from my friend, they're the ones from him. So hopefully they're slow enough where you can read the text. Hopefully they're not like, so for example, hopefully they're not like this and then gone. Hopefully that's not how fast they are. So this is my first time using this editor, so if they are really fast, bear with me. I don't know if there's a setting to slow it down or not. So hopefully it's the right speed where you can read the text. So yeah, thanks everybody for watching this video. And the next video after this one will be a review on my Solo 2s. And I made an error. I said I had these longer than these. I had these longer. This Beats Pill, which is right here because I use it. Still, when my headphones are hanging up because I used them. So yeah, I made a mistake and I said I had these longer, but I actually had these longer. I saved up for this. I think this cost me $105 from a pawn shop. And yeah, I'll explain. If you saw that unboxing, then you know everything. And then, yeah, these ones are my newest ones. I have another pair. So I got some of my grandparents, because I'll explain it in my... I'll explain it in this video. I'm not gonna give too much away about this video, but yeah, you can tell the way the packaging is. It got to me damaged. That's all I'm giving away. I'm saying the packaging's damaged, but I'm not gonna say anything about these headphones yet. I'm not gonna spoil it for you guys. So yeah, I'm gonna talk about my other Beats headphones that I got, but they're not here. They're at my grandparents' house. I have to go and pick them up. So yeah, I'll talk about those headphones in the Wish video. So no, because I don't want to give too much away about it. So I think, yeah, so when I get some cleaning alcohol and some more Q-tips because I ran out. I didn't think I was going to run out. When I was cleaning that console, I'm going to open up this and I'm going to clean that belt without taking it apart. And then I'll link, yeah, so I'll link that video I watched in the description of this video when I make it. And what I'm going to do is I'm not going to, I feel like if I take a wet wipe, I can get rid of the beer. That's another little insight thingy. So there's like a alcohol smell from here all the way down to here. It smells heavy of alcohol when you take the faceplate off, all the way from here to here. So I'm gonna leave that. I don't know why, but I'm gonna leave that smell. I can probably take a wet wipe and wipe it down, and I'll probably get rid of the smell, but it's a dump 360, man. It's an 06. I wanted to keep the smell because it'll keep the story with it as well that I came from the dump. Because it's got little dirty, nasty stuff on it, like a little thing right there. I can easily wipe that off. But I'm just going to keep it the way it is because it was a really good find. So yeah, everybody, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.